G'day, welcome. Today I'm going to be talking about fitting a Philmac Rural fitting. It's a very, very straightforward process, but let's go through it anyhow and just explain what's going on. I'm just going to be looking at a rural joiner today. They're made up of a few components. There's a central body. Notice there's a nut, like all Philmac compression fittings. What we've got here is a collet or a split ring, and here is an insert here. This insert needs to be put in the pipe, and there's a particular way we need to insert this. And you can see it seals here with an O-ring that fits inside the body. So it's all pretty straightforward. I've cut a piece of pipe earlier and managed to successfully get myself just a little bit wet. So this is a live situation, well, not quite a live situation, but we had water in the pipe anyhow. The key here, this insert here actually slides inside the pipe. But what we need to do first before we slide that into the pipe is make sure that the nut is put on, and it goes in this direction, the small end and the threaded end pointing outwards. So we slide that there onto the pipe. And then the collet, again, we need to make sure that you can see there's a smaller diameter end and a slightly larger diameter end. It's the small diameter end that needs to go onto the pipe first. So we just fit that and slide that down over the pipe. You can see here that there's water and there's a bit of mud in here. No problems. I mean, at the end of the day, that won't cause any problems. So now we're going to push this insert in. You won't be able to push it by hand. You'll get it started by hand, and that's about as far as you may go. What I recommend is to use something that won't damage when we knock this in. So generally it's a piece of timber, or in this case I've got a small piece of plastic, either or. We're trying to avoid too much damage to the end, but yep, they are designed to be hit in. So try and keep this piece here square as we tap that in. You can see it's going in. We don't need to use any excessive force here, just push it, just give it a knock. Try to avoid hitting the water and getting yourself all wet, and there it is. You can see what's happened. This flange here is butted right up against the pipe. Now we slide the grip ring or split ring back onto there, and then slide the nut back up. The question of just grabbing the central fitting here, and we position it. No need at this stage to push that insert into the central fitting. The nut is going to do all the work for us. What we do is we bring the nut up and we start to get that started, and that'll start pretty easily like this, and then at some point you'll feel it just start to go a little bit tighter. What it's doing is actually drawing that insert into the body where that O-ring is and actually completing the sealing process. There we go. I can feel that starting to tighten up. Now I just need to nip this up. You're not tightening this nut right to the flange, it's just a question of nipping it up. So what I want to do there is hold the central body like that, and grab another pair of pliers and just grab that nut and just start to tighten it up like that. Again, it is a nip up. I can feel that starting to get pretty tight. That won't leak. That's done perfectly. You can see there's still a slight gap there, but that fitted perfectly. I pre-fitted this one earlier. You can see the same process here. We now bring this in, and again, you can see it's starting on a slight angle. Don't worry about that. It's not a problem on a slight angle. The nut, again, once we get the nut on there, you can see there, that's going to do all the work. That'll bring that insert in, and that will complete the sealing process. So again, same process there. I tighten that as far as I can do by hand. We'll now grab our tools here, make sure that body doesn't move, and again, we're just a question of tightening that nut up like that. I can feel it grip, maybe just a little bit more, nipped up, and that job is complete. So it's really as straightforward as that. That will be good for years and years to come.